The children's charity Childline says it's carried out nearly 21,000 counselling sessions with children in the UK because they've had suicidal thoughts during the pandemic. The NSPCC, which runs the service, is calling on the government to increase its mental health support in schools. The Department for Health says it's providing an extra £2 billion to help young people. Our North of England correspondent Fiona Trott reports from a school in Middlesbrough where 50 pupils have lost a close relative during the coronavirus crisis. And a warning, her report does contain flashing images.
Stressed, confused, worried. Takes a toll on your mental health, really does. Really does.
Billy has the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Like my hope of passing the exams, getting a good job and stuff, it's hard to get the motivation back, really hard. I feel like I feel like I'm not going to get a proper I feel cheated, really.
Billy's not alone. Since the start of the pandemic, Childline has carried out over 5,000 counselling sessions about school and education. Lily is just 12.
I worry about that if I catch coronavirus, something could happen to me and I could die.
At home, she has adult responsibilities. She helps to look after her disabled brother.
It feels like we're all alone in the world because you can't talk. You can talk to somebody, but you can't tell them what you really feel. Sometimes I go to my mum and just hug her.
Okay, so I want you to think about 3 of the best things in your life.
At this school, there's more to lessons than English and maths. Here, 50 pupils have lost a relative during the pandemic. It's had to set up its own bereavement policy. Teachers are trained to spot the warning signs and professional counsellors are on hand. Childline say they've carried out over 3,000 counselling sessions about bereavement. The effects of this pandemic are devastating.
It's very difficult to hear a child say that they're experiencing those suicidal thoughts because childhood should be the happiest experience. We don't expect our children to be communicating thoughts like that. But I kind of think that if we can offer the necessary support the family, support the parents, support the child, we can equip them with the right strategies and support to come out the other side.
The charity says there have been nearly 21,000 counselling sessions with children who've had suicidal thoughts and feelings. Lessons may be over, but for some staff their work continues. House calls are another way to check on pupils during the pandemic.
So, well, it's nice to see you, and you know that if you need me for anything, you can just call me. And
It's a lifeline for children who say this is the worst lockdown they've had.
The support is really good, and talk to anyone in the school. I just hope in the future that the virus goes away so I can live a normal life again.
Fiona Trott, BBC News, Middlesbrough.
And for anyone affected by the issues in Fiona's report, details of organisations offering information and support with mental health are available at bbc.co.uk/actionline.